All right, we've been getting ready for the race here for a little bit. Today is Friday. Last night we packed the bags, and today I'm just going over some of the requirements. Here is the document right here. And I see this rule right here. Night riding, rule number 3. Use proper rear lighting of 2 pieces red blinker lights, one attached to the bike and the other to the helmet. I didn't read this before. And of course, the Filipino boy who's behind this closed door, probably sleeping, since that's what he does an awful lot. See, look, the door is still closed. Thought maybe the door would open magically, but it's okay. It doesn't need to open. He can stay secluded in his room. This is our pre-race video. So we see how much energy the Filipino boy has. See, still waking up. And so here's the garage with the packed bikes. Here's Gabriel's bike inside of here. Here's my bike inside of this case. So I'm grateful for this case. Oh, there's my dog. I don't know what my dog is chewing. Good gracious. Private, what are you chewing? Hey, there he is, that rascal. Chewing a bone, I think. So we're just getting ready, getting the last requirements. Arlene's out getting us some cash for the trip, and then we have 3-hour plus ride to the airport today. That is what's going on here. A little bit of B-roll shot, and we'll have more probably when we get to the airport. So that's all for now.
Yeah, good. Hi, Dad. Yeah. I know. It's pretty challenging for me. I don't have eyewear.
So we're getting ready to head out. The truck is packed. We have Clarence here trying to be all cool with his leather jacket and glasses, and we got Baby Maker, Dylan, aka Baby Maker. He has 5 kids and he's 23, 24. There is something wrong with this picture, but this is Philippines. The bikes are packed, the truck is started. The wife is holding food for me. I love you, honey. So luckily for her, she doesn't have to go on a 7-hour car ride. The other rider, so we think there's gonna be a small modification to our plans. We'll discuss that later.
Yeah,
Secret plan.
Just eat the bread.
And yes, got some cheesy bread. Honey, thank you for my sandwich. So I thought maybe it didn't have jelly, but it does. Oh, and here's our motorcycle all tore up. I probably shouldn't have bought this, but I did. We need to fix the subframe, and luckily Andre is able to fix that. So we will restore this bike to like new, but that just means I paid too much. Anyway, that happens, and it's fun to drive. So we are now off to the airport.
careful. Yep. This is what they call the sand, dancing sand, whatever.
All right, this is the famed Chain Wheel Bike Shop. See, right there. So shout out to them. This is the best shop around. They always have all the parts and make me spend tons and tons of money. This is the manager right here.
Hello, my Buddha Queen.
Say something good about your bike shop.
Hello there. You have a time, come visit our shop here downtown Angeles. See you.
So, I was able to get all the parts for my bike. I got the zip wheels, the SRAM red. I just put a new freewheel on the back. This is 1136 because those hills are so crazy in Bukidnon. And then also bought this new bag right here so that I can store spare CO2 cartridge and tire irons and different things like that, because this ride tomorrow is self-supported. And Gabriel's bike is being worked on. It's over there. The guy's working on it. So he bought some bags and it keeps costing me more and more all the time.
That's what happened when you introduce your son to a hobby.
Oh, that's what happens when you introduce your son to a hobby, he says. So now I'm being punished. Not really. Anyway, so that's where we are this morning, and I'm grateful they were able to clean up my bike, make sure everything's working properly. This is the famous mechanic right here. He works on my bike all the time. I bring it in here fussing and he deals with me. So this shop has everything in it, by the way. They got Trek, they got Canyon, lots of mountain bikes, gravel bikes. I'm looking around. Oh, this is where I bought my fork. So you can see they got lots of forks here. So I bought a Fox fork for my old bike, and I bought the Rock Shocks for this bike. So anyway, it's good to have the right equipment when you're doing this kind of sport. All right, so that's it for now, and we'll follow up in a bit. So we are 62 or 3 whatever miles in. My feet hurt like crap. It's hot. And I'm kind of on fumes, honestly. But we're making good time. We rolled through the 50-mile mark in about 3 hours, maybe 3:05. It's pretty fast. And now we've got to hang on to the end. So I'm sucking down some liquid, eating my sandwich, and my feet hurt, so I got my shoes off. So I'm trying to get my feet back to get ready to do the next 40 miles. That's all I got.
Yeah. Shit. If you got me, it's great.
Macam double ball, tapi ku jadi rebutan macam basketball. Ini setiap puisi pelengkap makian, cacian, hingga curhatan sindiran hantaman kebencian dari para MC dadakan hingga rapper-rapper
Dad, you turn.
Terbatas ruang gerak.
Dad, you turn.
Ku masih kau dengar like act porn movie penyajian internasional. Bangsat, now take control. Skena bermusik ku santap semakin bangsat. All eyes on me, bidikan tak pernah meleset jadi fucked up. Dia bedes, on my savage game to all my gang. Yes, I'm ready, no drama, no coma. Easy, no liquor, no bullshit. Easy, no breaking, no distract. Easy, no enemy, jealous, crazy. I'm a separate. Walau terkadang banyak low-key, but I'm heavy in the game. Dan setelah semua tinju proses kau banggakan secuma lo usah. Kau mau coba kasih dengan instrumen awas nanti kau usah. Ni putra dari Flores main sama kan tapi ini bukan senyosa. Lu dari mana sapi bakar arena lapis sama kau kudosa.
As they have.
All right, so we're taking another break, and we've been taking a lot of breaks lately. We're 80 miles in, My feet are freaking killing me. My right foot, I should have worn my red shoes, and I wore my silver shoes. My silver shoes are good for 50 miles, but after that, they're no good for some reason. So we're getting some water, fueling up, and like I said, we got 20 miles to go. We're crawling right now. It's stupid slow. Overall, our time isn't bad, and we'll do well. And it's a little harder than I expected. That's all right. The first half was really fast, and this is just grind it out to the end. I do have one sandwich left.
Yeah.
I'm not hungry.
Here. Dalawang Gatorade.
And these sandwiches are hard to eat. Oh my god. Because they're kind of dry. I wish it had jelly in it.
Yep. Ay, ito na lang.
There goes someone.
Ay, isa lang.
Right now, I just gotta do my own pace. Whatever that is, slow. Stupid.
Yeah, we'll do our thing.
Oh, my legs are filthy. Look at these legs. Yeah, this is bad. Oh, God. I'm beautiful in there, I can't even tell. Well.
So before this cycle ends, I just wanted to say thanks to Dad for supporting me and like for supporting me on my hobbies and introducing this. So yeah, thank you. So here's our champion. Yeah, Josh. So as his son should be on his back to support him. So this is all about Dad. Ding.
Just finish it. Believe you can. The power's within you. It's part of the plan. So hold your head up high. Let your dreams ignite. Just finish it, and you'll shine so bright.
I'm super proud of Gabriel here. He's 17. I'm 59. And less than, about a year ago, he couldn't even make it up this 6-mile route that was had 1 mile uphill on it. He got about a quarter of the way up the hill, got off the bike, fell asleep on a concrete bench, and I pedaled home, got a car, and then picked him up. Oh my God. Now he does 100 miles, he presses me. I was really tired at the end, by the way. And you might have noticed that he was waiting for me because, you know, this video is all about me, by the way. Not really, it was all about him. So we did this ride with 12 weeks of training. I decided in January we would do this, and Gabriel, bless his soul, he decided he was gonna do it with me. So that was awesome. And he finished first in his age group. I got third in my age group. We came across, as you saw, together, assuming you watched the whole thing. And anyway, couldn't have done it without everyone. My beautiful wife, who's filming right now, the kids driving us to the airport. It takes a family to make this all come true. Is there anything you want to share?
Well, I'm also proud of my dad, always kicking my ass, and he is the one who like introduces me in the field of cycling. And yeah, as you have said earlier, before, like I was so weak and I couldn't pedal that much, and now I've done the 100-mile challenge and so great about it. And
so, my blessed son,
yes.
Where do you see as the next challenge for you?
Maybe abroad.
Okay, so I don't know why he said maybe abroad, because he told me that he wants to do the Buchanan Loop, and I'm surprised that he didn't say that. In fact, he said he wanted to do it in a month, and there's no way I'm doing it in a month, by the way. So tell the people about the Buchanan Loop.
So the Bukidnon Loop is like going to Cagayan de Oro and then back to Davao, like making a loop. Though we didn't have the plan yet, so we don't know what's the mile, hour to take, whatever, the numbers.
Okay, so it's a very long way. Is it less than a day or more than a day?
More than a day.
Okay, so I was told by this young man child, that since it was said that it can't be done in a day, that we need to do it in a day. I don't know if that's possible. We'd love to invite Vegan Cyclists to join us and find out. This would be an ultimate Philippine ride. So, Phil, Vegan Cyclist is you're one of my favorite dudes. So I love all your stuff. So shout out to you. We've been watching your videos for a while, and we just did a little 100-mile ride, and you're doing 350 miles or whatever you do, crazy stuff. Anyway, so shout out to you, and I'm just grateful, and that's a wrap. So I'm here with my beautiful wife Arlene, and she is the reason that I'm here in the Philippines. We fell in love at first sight, and Gabriel is her son, and so is Clarence and Andre and Ikai, aka Angel. And anyway, so she's here with me. She's been supporting us while we do our pedaling every day, or almost every day. So what would you like to share with the world?
Well, I'm just so grateful that we are together, and that supporting in all your efforts in biking with our son Gabriel. And I am so proud of both of them when they won, or they finished the 160-kilometer ride in Tarlac last Sunday. So I am so proud of them, and just continue being fit, and don't forget the source.
And so it is.